Hey everyone, welcome back to Inspire Finance. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most important financial skills that can change your life, budgeting. Whether you want to get out of debt, save for the future, or just stop living paycheck to paycheck, a budget is the foundation you need. Stick around to the end for some tips that will make budgeting much easier and sustainable for the long run. All right, let's get into it. Part 1, the power of budgeting. Did you know that 80% of people in the US live paycheck to paycheck? Imagine how stressful that must be. One unexpected expense, and suddenly you're in the red. That's why budgeting is not just for people with a lot of money. Everyone needs one. It gives you control, helps you reach your goals faster, and eliminates financial stress. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't budgeting just a boring list of numbers? Not at all. Think of it as a plan that helps you live more comfortably and freely. Once you see where your money's going, you'll feel more empowered than ever. Part 2. Where to start, income and expenses. Let's break down budgeting step by step. Step 1. List your income. First, write down all the money you make in a month. This includes your salary, side hustle earnings, any investments, or any other regular income. Got a regular income? No problem. Just base it on your lowest month to ensure you don't overspend. Step 2. List your expenses. Next, it's time to list your expenses. Divide them into two categories, essentials and non-essentials. Essentials include rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, and debt payments. Non-essentials are things like dining out, entertainment, and shopping. A common rule here is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. This ensures you're covering all your bases while still allowing yourself some breathing room for fun. Part 3. Tracking your spending. Here's where it gets real. You need to track every single thing you spend money on for a month. Whether it's a $5 coffee or a $300 grocery bill, write it all down. The goal here is to see patterns. Are you spending too much on eating out? Are subscription services draining your account? This part of the process opens your eyes to spending habits you didn't even know you had. A great tip is to use budgeting apps like Mint or EveryDollar that make tracking your expenses super easy. Part 4. Creating a zero-based budget. Once you've listed your income and expenses, it's time to make sure your budget balances. Subtract all your expenses from your income. If you have extra money, allocate it to your savings or debt repayment. If you're over budget, it's time to cut back on non-essentials. This is called a zero-based budget, where every dollar has a job and nothing is left unaccounted for. Don't worry, this doesn't mean you have to live off ramen noodles. You're just prioritizing what's truly important, and you'll feel so much better when you're in control. Part 5. Adjusting and sticking to your budget. Remember, no budget is perfect right from the start. You'll likely need to make adjustments. Unexpected things come up, car repairs, medical bills, birthdays. But that's okay. The key is to be flexible and revisit your budget at the start of each month. Also, remember to set some goals. Whether it's building an emergency fund, saving for a vacation, or buying your first home, budgeting allows you to put money aside for the things that matter most to you. Part 6. Staying consistent and motivated. The hardest part? Sticking to it. But here's the good news. Once you've been budgeting for a couple of months, it becomes second nature. You'll start seeing progress, like having extra money at the end of the month, and that will keep you motivated. To stay consistent, use the envelope method, where you set physical cash aside for different categories like groceries or entertainment. It helps you visualize exactly where your money is going, and when the cash is gone, it's gone. So there you have it, a complete beginner's guide to budgeting. I challenge you to try it for just 1 month. Track your income, list your expenses, and create a zero-based budget. You'll be amazed at how quickly your financial situation can improve. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Inspire Finance for more tips on how to take control of your money. Remember, budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about freedom. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.